na for the people to observe social distancing. And I've been, as I've said earlier, I've been doing this for the past 2 weeks, and all of a sudden, when I was distributing bangus kanina sa barangay Salapan, all of a sudden the policeman came and invited me over here for some interrogation, and I was asking them what was my violation, and they told me that I violated certain provisions of the enhanced community quarantine. So sabi ko, anong klaseng violation? So sabi niya, they have the copies that the people were not observing social distancing. So ako naman, I was pretty sure, I was pretty confident that yung mga tao ko, at inutusan nila yung mga tao na to observe social distancing. The video that was shown to me by the policeman were not the videos that were taken this afternoon. Those were old videos na nagkumpul-kumpul ang mga tao. And if you don't notice that video, wala po ako dun. Wala po ako dun sa video na yan. So, as I've said earlier, the police invited me over to explain my side. And of course, I asked what was my violation. So, at any rate, unfortunately, this is all about politics. I think Mayor Zamora earlier held an interview or gave an interview in various networks, and allegedly he told the media, he told the media that I was distributing bangos together with money. I deny it. Nagdi-distribute lang ako ng gamot. Wala po akong perang binibigay. Sinasabi niya meron daw akong perang pinamimigay. Assuming totoo ang sinasabi niya, I think there's nothing wrong. People are hungry. People have no work. He should understand that. Ang hinihingi niya sa akin, permit na naman. There are of civic organizations, non-government organizations, private citizens, civilians like me, who are distributing, who are donating relief goods here in the city of San Juan without any permit. Why are they singling me out? Just because I am an estrada? Bawal na ba kami tumulong dito sa San Juan? Matagal po ako naglingkod dito sa San Juan, 13 taon po. Siguro naman wala akong masama na tumulong ako sa sarili kong bayan.
Sir, anong napag-usapan sa job? Ano yung charges?
Wala naman charges. They just gave me a warning na kung pwede raw na makipag-coordinate, no? Pagtulong. So sabi ko, kailangan pa palang malaman ng local government pag tumulong ko sa taong bayan. Bangus lang itong binibigay ko para may makain lang sila sa pagkainan nila. Tsaka, as I've always said, why are they pinning me down? I mean, singling me out. Tumutulong lang po ako. Katulad po ng rolling store. Ibibigay po tayo ng 50%. Yung kalahati doon, sinasubsidize po natin. Alam ko, mahirap ang panahon ngayon. Wala po talaga kaya ng mga tao. And if this ECQ will be extended, lalong marami magugutom. Kaya ito kami, tumutulong dito sa sarili namin bayan.
So just for context, nung nag-uusap kayo, just so much of it was done na kayong dalawa lang. So, I mean, ano lang po, select group of people lang po yung pag-uusap.
Saan?
Kanina po sa loob.
With the police officials?
Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Sir, initially, ano daw yung violation? Ano yung
Wala. Sabi niya, yung social distancing daw, it was not observed. Yun lang naman ang kinakaso nila sa akin, yung ECQ.
Dun sa barangay, hindi ba kayo tinulungan ng mga barangay doon para ayusin?
You know, the first time, excuse me, hindi lang ako makahinga. The first time kasi, when I conceptualized that rolling store, I was about to apply for a permit. 2 days before. But what happened? Nalaman ng City Hall, nalaman ni Mayor Francis na magkakaroon ako ng rolling store, tinawagan niya lahat ng mga barangay captain not to support the rolling store of the Estradas. So, what do you expect me to do? Of course, I will not apply for a permit. Doon pa lang sinasabi niya na wag tutulungan. Wag tutulungan yung mga rolling store namin eh. So, do you expect me to get a fair shake? I don't think so.
Sir, paano niyo po nalaman na tinawagan Paano niyo, sir, nalaman na tinawagan lahat at sinabi na wag support?
Siyempre, yung kapitan tumawag sa akin at nagsumbong sa akin. Hindi raw siya makakapagpadala ng mga barangay officials. Hindi siya makakapagpadala ng mga barangay tanod.
So, sir, paano po natin, hindi namin lang natin, sir, paano natin matatawag po, sir? Trace to ba kayo, sir, o inimbitahan siya para
They invited me. In fairness to the policemen, they invited me.
Kaya sir, na-disrupt yung distribution ng bangon.
Well, if you had seen the reaction of the people when I rode in the police car, of course they were fuming mad, no? Nagagalit sila, bakit tumutulong nga lang naman ako sa mga tao, alam mo, iniimbitahan pa ako, inaaresto pa ako. So I did not, in my own opinion, I never violated any law, especially itong ECQ. If you have noticed earlier, when I was distributing the goods, kompleto ako, naka-PPE ako, naka-face mask ako, naka-face shield ako, naka-guantes ako, kompleto. At inutusan ko rin yung mga tao ko, nasabihan yung mga pumipila ron, na to observe social distancing. So nagulat na lang ako, biglang may nag-utos sa ating mga kapulisan. Well, I do not blame the police because they're just doing their job. I do not have anything against them. Siyempre, this is local politics. The current administration of San Juan does not want us to help. Imagine yung pinapadala namin sa frontliners. Nagpapadala dito sa police, nagpapadala sa San Juan Medical Center. Noong nalaman nung mayor, tinawagan, wag daw tatanggap sa mga galing sa mga estrada ng mga pagkain. Can he feed everybody here? Pwede ba niya pakainin lahat ng mga mamamayan ng San Juan? Mukhang malabo yun.
Sir, nandito kanina si President Erocet, ano po yung pakasapay?
Well, of course, bilang isang ama, siyempre, punta lang siya sa akin at tinatanong niya kung kumusta naman ang aking kalagayan. Sabi ko, you can go home. So, yun lang. Nakakalungkot lang na tayo'y pinagbabawalan na tumulong dito sa sarili nating bayan. At kinakailangan pa daw mag-abiso dun sa kanya.
Pero tuloy pa rin.
Well, sinabihan nga ako ng ating mga kaibigan pulis na kung pwede raw na makipag-coordinate sa local government unit. Alam nyo, as I've mentioned earlier, I will not get a fair shake. Kasi sinabihan na yung mga barangay captain, huwag susuportahan eh. So, paano pa? This is just local politics.
Sir, on that premise na hiningi sa inyo ng sinabihan kayo ng police coordinate with local government and also what you said that you would not get a fair share, anong plano ninyo going forward?
Well, I will still find ways and means to help my to help my constituents here in San Juan. As I've mentioned earlier, no one can prevent me from helping my people here. Kung sabi ko nga, inahamon ko nga si Mayor Zamora, kung kaya niya pakainin 3 beses sa isang araw ang mga mamayan dito sa San Juan, hindi na po ako tutulong. Kaya pala niya eh. Pero sa tingin ko, hindi po kaya eh. Remember, number 1 kami sa San Juan. San Juan is the smallest city in Metro Manila, but we have the highest COVID positive patients here in San Juan. He does not have any concrete program how to prevent the spread of the virus here. We are always number 1. And we are the last sa pagbigay ng pondo na nanggaling sa social amelioration program. 10% pa lang ang nabibigay sa buong San Juan. Imagine, napakaliit ng San Juan at bakit napakabagal? Dapat identified na kung sino yung mga beneficiaries. Bakit ang Quezon City? Bakit ang Makati? Bakit ang Pasig? Mas malalaki sa San Juan yun. Bakit ang bibilis nila? Bakit dito San Juan? Ang bagal. Isa lang unsolicited advice kay Mayor Zamora. You have to concentrate on prevent the virus that is spreading rapidly in our city. Do not concentrate on me. Huwag mo ako tututukan. Tumutulong lang po ako sa tao. Nagbibigay lang po ako ng bigas, bangus, dilata, dahil gutom ang mga tao. Huwag ako tutukan mo. Hindi po ako ang kalaban mo. Ang kalaban po natin, hindi natin nakikita. Iisa lang ang kalaban natin. Yung virus. Okay?